Y'all, I am so excited. I'm finally able to share with you some news. Let me start by saying welcome. My name is Shannon, and today I'm going to share with you my plans for a small kitchen remodel, a big pantry remodel. And when I say big, the space isn't very big, but I'm pretty sure the outcome is going to be huge for not only the way it looks, but also the way it functions. And I'm so excited. Let me give you a tour, a lay of the land of the way it is right now. And as I do that, I'm gonna share with you my plans. Let's get going. Okay, let's see here. So I have doors in my kitchen, and they're the doors that we use primarily for guests. I guess I can show you our front door. You have to go around the house to get to the front door. We as a family come in through our garage. Anyway, I have 4 dogs, so there's their feeding station. They get the breakfast room, aren't they lucky? So anyway, this is kind of what you see as you walk in the kitchen. It's a good sized kitchen, and I love my kitchen. I think it's quite beautiful. And most of it is staying just the way it is. I have to back up here. Try not to kill myself with the dogs. So, like I said, most of it is gonna stay just the way it is. I'll talk to you about what we're gonna do with these white cabinets, because they're not really white. And, oh, there's some of my plans, just stuff that I printed off of Pinterest. So anyway, here is, I'm gonna try to rehome the printer. This is gonna stay just the way it is. Okay, this is our family room. So that kind of gives you the lay of the land, so to speak. This is gonna be part of what I'm calling the kitchen remodel. This is gonna be the desk area remodel. I don't care for a desk in the kitchen, and clearly I don't use it as a desk. So what we're going to do, see, it goes back quite a ways back there. That's a food dehydrator, and it's fairly deep. And these little cubbies, these doors open up. Okay. And then it goes back quite a ways on this side. So the upper cabinets is going to stay on both sides, on that side and that side. The lower cabinets we are going to rip out from the cubby hole to the desk to the thing that the wine cabinet lives in and back over there. All that is going to be gone. We are going to build a new space for a 24-inch beverage cooler. A wine cooler doesn't get as cold as a beverage cooler can. So I am a weird person, and I like my wine really cold. And we also have water bottles and soda and that kind of things that we would like to keep in there. And this, the way it is designed, this particular one, it will only, well, I mean, I guess you can put other things in it. Oh, look, it's dirty. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Plus, we are also going to do, this is a 19-inch wide cooler, and I'm planning on doing a 24-inch cooler. And then this area over here is going to be drawers. And they're going to be just 2 stacked drawers. So it'll be 2 on this side and then 2 on this side. So there'll be 4 total, but it's just going to be, so they're going to be really, really deep is what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to store Instant Pots and crock pots and that kind of stuff. Because all of these cabinets, or most of them, have pull-out, here I'll show you, they have pull-out drawers in them, but they're not really deep enough. Like, see, that pulls out. And then the bottom one pulls out. But they're not really deep enough to hold things like Instant Pots and crock pots and that kind of thing. And all along the back side of the island, there are 3 cabinets, and they all have the pull-outs. We'll address this in a minute. So anyway, they're going to be deep drawers so I can keep tall things in it. So that's that. And we're also going to switch out that light fixture. And then we're going to run new countertops all along the top. And the countertop will match the other areas of the kitchen that I'm also getting new countertops in. Okay, so now we're going to turn this way, and we are going to go ahead and address the island. I'm going to put in an induction cooktop. We're going to swap out this cooktop for an induction cooktop. This is just an electric cooktop, and it's starting to get kind of funky. I really have trouble with it. So we're going to swap out that cooktop for an induction cooktop. And then this, I'm going to see if I can find a picture of what this island actually looks like. This, y'all, is contact paper. I did this about a year ago, and it's held up, I think, reasonably well. I wanted to see what it would look like to have white counters with these cabinets that aren't white. They're a buttery, creamy, soft yellow. So I wanted to see that if I just swapped out these counters with something lighter in color, if I would also then have to paint these cabinets. And I discovered that no, I do not have to paint those cabinets. However, when we decided to rip all this out, the new cabinets obviously are not going to be the right color anymore. They're not going to be, I mean, I guess we could have cherry cabinets put in, but what we're going to do is we're going to have them all painted. So these cabinets, all the cherry cabinets right here are going to be painted, I forget the name of the color, painted white basically. I'll show you the color. And then these cabinets are then also going to be painted the same color. So this whole side of the kitchen will be one color. The island will stay the cherry. Hey, girls, you're being really good. And then these cabinets over here will stay. Nothing is happening over here. The granite's staying, the cabinet color, everything is staying. And same with that granite over there. We're not doing anything over there except for painting the cabinets. And the color we are painting them is called Snowbound. And this, just to give you a little idea, this, it says family room and kitchen. This is the current colors of my walls, and it's called Winter Sweet Gray. Okay, so let's go. Oh, there is one more thing. Up there, there are stained glass windows. We have several areas of stained glass windows in this house, and I love it. These, however, I love. I'm not saying I don't love, but I'll show you what I've had to do. I've had to put up a light because the light that's actually up there doesn't work anymore. And it's actually hardwired in along with all of the under cabinet lighting, and they operate on these switches right here. Well, two things. I can't get up there to that light to fix it because this is in the way. I mean, I guess I could stand in the sink, but I'm not going to do that. So I've taken one of these little lights from, I think it was Walmart or Lowe's, and it's up there with that double-sided Velcro, what's that called? You know what I'm talking about. And then this light over here, up under this cabinet doesn't work either. So those are things I'm thinking about having them take out these windows, cutting the trim or the molding back, and then having it go, you know, like get rid of the bridge thingy and have it go all the way to the ceiling like a normal thing, and then hanging a pendant light from there to there. And it will match the pendant light that I have. I've already bought the light for over here. I've been picking up stuff. I've already bought, well, I'll get to that thing. And this is what, like, I'm calling this a facelift. I'm calling this a remodel. So it's really kind of a tight space in here, but we'll give you an overview. We're gonna pop that light off and make it recessed. And then we're gonna pop that light off and make it recessed. So the big thing in here is I have a pass-through that goes from the family room into this pantry area. I'll take you around and show you the other side. What we're gonna do with that is I'm gonna have that walled in. It's gonna be a solid wall. There's not gonna be a window. There's not gonna be a shelf or a ledge. I don't not like it the way it is. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I need more space. I want shelves. So this wall here that separates the sink area is what we're calling it from the food pantry area. We're gonna take this out. So it's gonna come out from here over and down. This wall is gonna go away. So it's gonna open this up into one larger space. All the wire shelving is coming out. The flooring is coming out, and we're gonna match the flooring that's here. Hey, Daisy. These cabinets are gonna stay. Let me see if I can. It's not a very big space, y'all. These cabinets are gonna stay. I think we're gonna paint them that same white color. I'm gonna get new hardware for them, but they're gonna stay. They're old. They're not old. I mean, the house was built in 1989, and this is original. So they're in perfect shape. They just need to be freshened up. And then when this wall is gone and all that wire shelving is gone, we are then gonna have in this section here, what I'm calling a storage tower built. And I'm gonna hopefully house my canned good roller things in there. And then from where the existing, remember this wall is gonna be gone now, from the existing counters here into the corner and then to where the storage tower is going to be more counter space built, and below it is just going to be open shelves, and then above it, starting at about here. Well, here I'll show you the marks on the wall. That's about it. Well, you can't see the marks on the wall. Right about here. Well, that wall's not going to be there. But basically, we're going to put 3 levels of shelving that's going to go along this whole wall, because this opening is going to be filled in, and it's going to be a solid wall. So there's going to be like floating pantry shelves, and they're going to be the solid wood. I don't know if they're going to be solid wood, but they're going to be wood. They're going to be painted white. They're going to be floating off the wall, and there's going to be 3 levels of them. And I'm so excited. Oh, so this would be obviously new countertops, because the counter space and lower cabinetry is going to extend into there. So new countertops, new sink, new faucet. And these countertops will then match these countertops, which will then match these countertops. And then these and these will stay the same and match. So we'll have dark here and here. Whoops, that was kind of fast. And then I'm going with a light I don't know what I'm gonna get. My countertop guy is coming tomorrow to measure and stuff. So I don't know. I really want, I really want like that white Carrara marble. But I know I'm gonna get talked out of it. It's probably not the best thing to have. I mean, it might be okay in here. It might be okay over here. Probably not the best thing to have where I cook. So that is the plan of what I'm doing with my mini kitchen remodel and my pantry. Like, this is almost gonna be almost completely gutted. Except for, like I said, these cabinets are staying. There's nothing wrong with them. This is an ice maker. I wanted a built-in ice maker, but we just couldn't justify the cost. They're so expensive. So I need to get busy, y'all. I need to clean all of this out and find homes for all of this stuff, because they are gonna be here in a couple of days. And they're gonna start ripping this out for me. So all this stuff I need to find a home for. I need to go find a 24-inch beverage fridge. I need to find the induction cooktop. I need to find a sink. I've ordered the faucet. It's supposed to be here in a couple of weeks. But anyway, that is the plan, and I couldn't be more excited. Like I said, we bought this house almost 7 years ago. It'll be 7 years ago in the middle of February, and there wasn't very many things that I wanted to do to the house or it needed to be done. But most of the kitchen I think is beautiful. It functions really well, and I've enjoyed it very much. But there are some things that needs fixing, like the lighting and whatnot. And then there's just some things that, like the desk area, that it's just not my thing, and it could be so much more useful for the way I use my kitchen and my family uses my kitchen. I'm super excited, y'all. And I'm gonna bring you along as best I can without, I don't want my contractors mad at me. So I'm gonna bring you along and fill you in on all the as much details as I can. If you wanna continue seeing these videos, why don't you subscribe? That's all I have for you right now. I gotta get busy, y'all. Okay, see you next time. Bye.